What is Canvas UGC? Canvas UGC is a new style of content that has hit the market that is essentially capitalizing on this tech revolution that we are in. So many people are launching and starting new apps, and Canvas UGC is the style of content and the style of advertising that they are using to scale their apps. There has been social proofs, and this area has kind of been gatekept and hidden a little bit for the past few years, but so many top apps have used this style of content to go viral on social media. Think about it. If you are scrolling on social media and you see a video about a product, you have to go, before TikTok Shop at least, you have to go search up that product, go to an external link, type in your credit card, all the different things. With an app, if you see a video about an app, all you have to do is swipe over, maybe click the link, go to the App Store, type in the app really simply, and then Face ID, download the app. It is such a simple conversion from social media to the App Store, to downloading an app, which makes this area of advertising so freaking powerful. So why Canvas UGC? Why am I not just calling it UGC? Isn't UGC where you sell off videos to brands for them to use on their page? Yes, that is traditional UGC. Canvas UGC, however, is giving a name to creating a new account. So you create a new brand run account for these different apps, and you are essentially posting about these apps every single day. So this works really well because these accounts are warmed up in a way that is really niche down. So think about it. If you're trying to become an influencer or a content creator, everyone's big piece of advice of how to trick the algorithm is to niche down. So different app founders started this on their own, where they would create an account just for the app. They would talk about the app every single day. They would make videos about the app every single day. They would really just act like they were FaceTiming a friend, telling a friend about the app, and it took off. It went so viral because it was a really organic style of content. So now Canvas UGC is essentially that, because it converts so well. Canvas UGC is also great because these videos are like you're FaceTiming a friend. So a lot of times people have commented and been like, oh, well, if the content only takes a few seconds or minutes, it must be really bad content. No, think about it. What's going to influence you to buy something or download an app? Is it going to be this super extravagant, like put together work of art? Or is it going to be a friend? Like they're talking to you on FaceTime, telling you about something that genuinely solved a problem in their life. That's what Canvas UGC is. And it works so freaking well. This is honestly the first style of content that I've seen hit the market that truly values the creator and also the brand. Both are benefiting out of this because the brands pay the creators a small amount per video in terms of what UGC typically is. Again, people comment and be like, what? You only made $20 on that video? You only made $30 on that video? Yes, but that video took me 5 seconds to make. However, these brands, when these videos take off, they'll pay bonuses. So they'll pay upwards of $1,000 if this video goes viral. So they make money off of the downloads from that going viral. You make money. Again, $20, $30 for a brand budget is not that much. And making that per video, okay, that's not that great. But you also get those bonuses, which is so fun and so exciting. So when you think about it from a point of view as someone who's wanting to do content full time, if you're working for two brands, let's say each of them want 3 videos a day, you're making $20 a video. Okay, great. So you know per week, if you sign on and post all of your videos, you are making, don't ask me to do math, 2, 4, 6, 8, you know you're making $120 a day, times that by 7, okay, you know you're making that per week. However, when you learn how to create viral style content, you are making those bonuses as well. So, oh, that trip that I didn't think I can afford, well, I made an extra $1,000 this week that wasn't even budgeted in my budget. Wonderful. You get the excitement of, oh my gosh, I got this brand deal and I got this super exciting thing, but you also get the consistency of knowing I'm gonna make X amount from my clients every single week. This is why Canvas UGC is taking over. This is why creators are loving this space and making such good money. But good money is only good money if it can also be consistent. You've got to have the balance. That is why I love Canvas UGC so freaking much, and it has genuinely changed my life and allowed me to do so many things that I want to do. I work 3 hours a day, I make steady income, and I also make crazy bonuses on top of it. And the truth is, anyone can make videos, genuinely anyone. However, if you are looking to learn the system and create viral style content for these apps and then be connected to these different jobs, the Creator Current is essentially your one-stop place to do all of that. It's going to fast track you into learning about all of these different spaces. I've spent the last 8 months doing different market research I've compiled all of that knowledge into about a 4-week academy where you're working under different coaches and learning the ins and outs. So you're not just making that consistent money, you're making that viral style content and truly learning how to build a business out of Canvas UGC.